I have to ask you, do you know about Reylo, and are you one?
I do know about Reylo. I don't know how I feel about it because everyone's talking about like the toxic thing of a relationship when it's like it's essentially emotional. It's a tricky road. I do feel like deep down Kylo like thinks what he's doing is right and he doesn't think he's wrong, but he has also killed so many people. So I can't really get behind it now. In a personal way, you know?
There's going to be a lot of heartbroken people out there.
Well, maybe there's redemption. Who knows? Maybe we explore it in the film.
Bendemption.
Oh, nice.
So the question is, looking at this tweet, and I left her name off there, but I do tell you who posted it. You got to ask yourself, what color is the sky in her world? Because she ain't living in the real world, and that's the facts. That's the fact. And here's the picture she's talking about. So here's the picture she was referring to. As you know, this is the hilt of Kyle Ron's idiotic-looking lightsaber. And instead of looking at a lightsaber hilt, she's seeing a dick. A big, throbbing, veiny dick. You can't make it up, guys. You can't make it up. Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to the Cantina. And to Volume 2, Reading Reylo with Steph. An adventure through the murky, weird world of the depraved, of the lunacy, of the filth, the disgusting, and the rotten, and the freaky deaky. I'm going to only talk about one Reylo in particular. So I will be back to read her tweets, read her tweets, at least talk about these. Okay, so let's get to it. This tweet, which I'm going to save, is a picture of the hilt of Kyle Ron's lightsaber, and I'm going to save the picture so you guys can look at it. Got my little Wi-Fi device here. It's a piece of shit, actually. So let's read the tweet. This person fancies herself an intellectual. This person isn't way over her head. This person is a Freudian. Don't even go there with me. Let's read this. It was posted May 25th. And, okay. All of the sexual symbolism in the throne room is enough to warrant its own thread. So let's just show a picture of Kylo's lightsaber. Definitely not a vein running down the side, and leave it at that. Here's the picture. Okay, there's more. This woman is just, if you're following someone who calls herself someone's daughter, Mariana Maid, she's posted another one. There's a picture of Rey or the forest tree, standing in the forest tree. And she basically says, nothing to see here, just another womb, complete with an almost fetus-looking symbol with its head pointing towards the yonic opening. And, of course, we've got more. All right, this person goes on, somebody's daughter, Mariana Maid, goes on a little higher up in this lengthy, bizarre, weird thread. Yes, Even the green milk scene is to show Rey's initial discomfort with the sexuality. There's a reason the Talasiren's breasts look the way they do. They could have easily made them look more like a cow udder, but no, we get 2 pairs of boobs being milked. Okay. I'm done. There'll be another one here. That scene was a middle finger to George Lucas. That's what that was about. Let me explain something, somebody's daughter. Luke Skywalker is the author insert. Okay? He's actually the stand-in for George himself. And Rian Johnson knew it, hence why he filmed that scene, because apparently making money off of something that you've worked your ass off for decades is a bad thing in Rian Johnson's roundhead, pea-sized brain. What? This has nothing to do with Rey. She is grossed out. She's like, what the hell happened to you? Okay? I mean, she's got this look on her face going, has nothing to do with her sexual awakening, you freak. Okay, let's go out a little more. And then she brings up Georgia O'Keeffe, the writer, the painter who painted those beautiful paintings of flowers. You know, go Google her, Georgia O'Keeffe. I mean, this shot alone would make a Georgia O'Keeffe proud. And the island itself is... Okay. I mean, this shot alone would make Georgia O'Keeffe proud. And the island itself is teeming with symbolically female elements, eggs, nests, water, female inhabitants. Where did this person go to school? God! It's like reading it's Star Wars, not Pentos Forum, you nutbag. Someone's daughter then says this, and I think this is the OP, the original post. One thing I love about The Last Jedi was how much the symbolic imagery told its own story. The writing, the direction, set design were all so carefully curated and layered, especially how they handled Rey's coming of age and her own journey of self-discovery, exploring her sexuality. I'm done. Alright, that's it. I can't do this anymore. Holy shit. This is what happens when you don't get help for your mental illness. Now, obviously, this woman has really hard times with her own issues about herself as a woman. And she's not the only one. We have Reylos wandering around the world seeing, I'm sure they'd see Luke's land speeder as a womb. Of course, you know, that's fine. Daddy's lightsaber is a dick. Right? Let's see. A tree stump is a dick. Sort of a blobby sort of mass is a womb. Any hole is a vagina. Okay. These people, they've taken a new stand in weird. And I just, some of it's so filthy, like, oh, geez. There are a couple that talk about, you know, how should Rey get Kyle Ren off, and does she lick it off her fingers? I've got the tweets. And then of course we've got racist ones. I'm not going to read that one, but I am going to post it because it's indicative of who some of these people are. You know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't care what guy you want to be with. Black, white, red, yellow, you know, chartreuse with purple spots. I don't give a shit. These people are strictly so biased towards Kyle Ren that they absolutely hate Finn. we're all supposed to feel sorry for Kyle Ron, you know. But look at the tweet, okay? Because it's just absolutely disgusting in every way, shape, and form. So we've got this metasexual weird shit that this faux intellectual is puking out all over Twitter. It used to be once, when I was a kid, that if you wanted to talk like that, you went and found a private place to do it with your friends. You didn't put that out on the street corner, which is what Twitter is. And oh, by the way, Twitter is public. Okay? You published it. It's out in public. I'm going to read it. You don't like it? Maybe you shouldn't do that anymore, or put it in a private chat. So the rest of us don't get weirded out, freaked out, and need to take showers after reading your shit. I just, you know, but let's go further, because now that my mind is out of this, let's find another one. Oh, in the scene where she has her first or her second force Skype with Kyle Ron, the idiot, someone's daughter, goes further. Getting caught with a boy in your room is basically a pubescent rite of passage. I was never caught with a boy in my room. My dad would have killed me, and he would have killed him. No, it's not. The subtext of him eagerly taking off his glove, the raging storm, hormones outside, her initiating the contact consent, and her getting pissed off after the interruption just screams at teenager. That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Oh my God. I mean, what? Yeah, and that was a scene where Pablo Hidalgo goes, well, she just downloaded Kyle Ron's training. All right, and I've got an idea to get him again too. I want to rile his ass up. Anyway, this is Steph. Let's see how many tweets someone's daughter initiated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27. Okay, but here's a, this woman is nuts. There is no healing. She didn't even watch the movie. All right, I'll read this. All right, it's the scene where Kyle Ron, Fuckstick, and Luke are facing off on each other. Now this is Psycho's interpretation. Someone's daughter, Psycho's interpretation. He and Kyle Ron standing over the completely ravaged and gaping wound between them to symbolize what happened. And as Luke apologizes and lets Kyle Ron take out his frustrations and get it out of his system, this act, symbolic of healing, rains down and covers the wound. It's just A-okay. And then she goes on to say, anyway, the fact that a certain crowd was so triggered by The Last Jedi, a film rift with blatant female imagery, will never not be funny. No, bitch, we are pissed off because it fucked up Star Wars. What are they teaching kids in school? What? I want to know. Okay, so there it is. Reading Reylo Volume 2. Now I need to go and spend some quality time with my horse because I've just been seriously grossed out for the rest of the day. These people have to go away. This is not what Star Wars is about someone's daughter, okay? It's not anything like you think it's about, all right? First off, TLJ, fucked up everything from the prequels into the OT, okay? None of what you said is true, okay? I don't know why you spent so much time, 27 tweets on bullshit, you know, unless you're just a bullshit artist, which, bitch, you come off as some Vice Admiral Gender Studies freak show. Ew. Just quit it. Fucking quit it. Okay? So this is Steph. I hope you enjoyed reading Reylo Volume 2. You might want to go and maybe go talk to a priest now, an exorcist, whatever. Whatever helps you get back to logic and rationality, because that was that was the weirdest thread I have ever seen in my life. I don't know, they call it meta this and meta that. I mean, the throne rooms. That was stolen from The Wizard of Oz, but I mean, anyway, Steph, remember, tip the Wiki bartenders 20%. No fights in the cantina. Gunfights, you take that shit outside. No droids, no bounty hunters, and no Reylos. See you around the galaxy, scoundrels.